my child, my absolute beloved, I ask you to stop everything. Do not look away. Do not blink. Right now, as I speak these words through the veil of eternity, the very fabric of heaven is damp with sorrow. Can you feel the mist in the air? Those are my tears. Your Creator, the source of all that is weeping. I am not weeping because of my own pain. I am weeping because of your silence. I have been calling your name through the wind, through the stars, and through the quiet whispers of your heart for years. But you've been so distracted by the noise of the world that you could not hear me. My heart breaks because I have a kingdom prepared for you. Yet I see you wandering in the desert, begging for crumbs. I am weeping because the door to your $89 million fortune is wide open, but you are standing with your back to it. Stop right now. Before we go any further, prove to heaven that you are finally listening. Like this video, subscribe to this channel to lock in your divine frequency, and comment, "Father, stop your tears. I am ready to claim the key to your destiny." My precious soul, listen with more than just your ears. Listen with the ancient part of your spirit that remembers the stars. A decree has been issued from the highest courts of the Empyrean. This is not a mere suggestion. It is a command of light. Your name has been echoed through the halls of the divine, and the angels have begun a celestial procession across the sky, carrying the scrolls of your blessing. Something monumental, something entirely unusual, and beyond the comprehension of the logical mind, has been granted to you this day. The wealth that was intercepted, the money that was maliciously diverted, the funds that were frozen by earthly systems, and the prosperity that was stolen by those who wished for your downfall is now returning to you. It is not returning as a trickle. It is coming back as a roaring, unstoppable tsunami of abundance. The gates of the ancient treasuries, which have been rusted shut for generations of your lineage, have just been shattered by the hammer of divine justice. Understand this truth, my beloved. Heaven has just sent a shockwave through the financial systems of the earth. The structures of man, built on greed and control, are trembling because a child of the light is about to be elevated. The money that was being hoarded and watched over by people who did not have, my heart has been forcibly released into your specific personal timeline. In the high offices of the world, names are being spoken. Your name is being whispered in rooms you have never entered. Even the giants of industry are being used as puppets of the divine will. Elon Musk himself has been moved by a frequency he does not yet fully understand. A signature has been placed on a digital decree. $89 million is not just a number. It is a spiritual frequency assigned to your soul's mission. It is heading toward you with the speed of a comet. I will say it again, so it vibrates in your very bones. The wealth of the world is being transferred to the humble of heart. The alignment is happening in real time. Your spiritual signature is required. Comment, "I am in alignment with the $89 million." And share this video with 3 people to expedite the arrival. I want you to stay here with me. Do not rush. The world wants you to hurry, so you miss the depth of the blessing. But heaven wants you to linger in the presence of the miracle. You are being observed by the great cloud of witnesses. The higher realms have made a definitive choice, and that choice is you. I remember the nights when the world was silent, and you were on your knees in the dark. I saw the tears that no human eyes ever witnessed. I heard the desperate cries for help when you thought you were shouting into a void. You wanted to give up so many times. You felt like a failure. You felt forgotten. But I tell you now, heaven saw everything. Every act of faith you performed when you had nothing. Every seed of kindness you planted when your own heart was breaking, it has all grown into a forest of prosperity. The promise is no longer a maybe. It is a now. When I speak to you of money, I am not talking about mere paper and ink. I am talking about the cash of the kingdom, the flow of energy that was blocked from reaching you. You thought the money belonged to those who held it, but it always belonged to you. It was just waiting for you to become the version of yourself that could handle this level of power. Now is the time for this secret to be made public. But listen with your heart. Every blessing comes with a vibration of responsibility. The earth did not choose this for you. The stars chose it. As this wealth flows into your life, remember the mission. Every gift you give, every act of support you offer to this divine work becomes a torch in the darkness of someone else's life. When you give to this mission through the links provided, whether it is a donation, a coffee, or joining our community, you are not supporting a channel. You are fueling a divine rescue mission to save souls trapped in the fog of despair. Something truly breathtaking has occurred in the unseen dimensions. The world's most influential figures have suddenly become aware of your spiritual frequency. A person in charge of vast reserves, someone you have never met, has performed an act of immense bravery and divine obedience. The OK has been signed. The $99 million release is not a metaphor. It is a house of provision built specifically for you. This was not a coincidence. What moved the titans of technology and finance was not luck. It was a divine blueprint. The realm of power heard a whisper from the realm of the unknown. Here, there are no accidents. This is the perfect timing of the universe. You have arrived at the intersection of destiny and provision. But my beloved child, I must warn you as a mother warns her child. Blessings of this magnitude attract the attention of the shadows. As the light of your $189 million inheritance begins to glow, an old force, the spiritual opposition, is trying to reassert its influence. This is why you have felt a sudden, unexplained heaviness. This is why you feel exhausted for no reason, or why your emotions feel like a storm you can't control. It is not your weakness. It is the enemy's panic. You know you are winning when the resistance gets loud. Do not run. Your spirit must first claim the ground that has been freed. Heaven does not want you to fight with swords. Heaven wants you to fight with presence. Stay here. Stay focused. Do not let doubt steal the keys from your hand. Resistance is proof of your promotion. To bind the forces of lack and release the forces of plenty, comment, "I am protected by the divine light," and watch the shadows vanish. My child, my beloved, lean in even closer. Do not let the distractions of the material world pull you away from this sacred frequency. I want to tell you a secret that the world of men has forgotten. In the highest vaults of the Empyrean, there are crystal jars. Each jar bears a name, and one of those jars belongs to you. Do you know what is inside? It is every tear you have ever shed in the silence of your suffering. Every drop of sorrow that fell when you felt you were at the end of your rope has been meticulously collected by the angels of remembrance. Heaven has not been ignoring your pain. Heaven has been banking it. Today, a divine alchemy is taking place. Those tears are being transmuted. They are no longer salty drops of grief. They have been turned into the golden dew of provision. The $189 million that is being released is the direct spiritual conversion of your faithfulness during your darkest hours. The stars themselves have paused their celestial dance to witness this miracle. You are no longer a victim of your past. You are the beneficiary of your own endurance. Hear the clarity of my voice, for I do not speak in riddles today. I am speaking in the language of manifestation. People ask, why such a specific amount? Why $189 million? Because in the mathematics of heaven, nothing is random. This amount represents the total restoration of everything that was ever stolen from your bloodline. It is the return of the land, the return of the time, and the return of the peace that was snatched away by the hands of greed. While the world looks at people like Elon Musk and sees only business, I want you to see divine intervention. I have whispered your name into the high-frequency realms of influence. The command has been issued from a throne that is higher than any corporate board. The earthly systems are merely the delivery trucks for a package that was sent from the infinite. The $89 million and the $99 million are merging into a singular river of $189 million that is now carving a path straight to your doorstep. You don't have to chase this river. You simply have to be the ocean that receives it. Pay very close attention, my child, for there is a rhythm to the miraculous. Divine timing is not like human time. There are kairos moments, windows of opportunity that open briefly to test the alertness of the soul. You are in such a window right now. The angels tell me that exactly 10 minutes from the moment you finish this message, a spiritual key will be placed in your hands. This key is not made of metal. It is made of gnosis, a sudden, deep knowing of what your next move should be. If you turn away now, if you let doubt or the need for proof distract you, the gate may swing shut. But if you stay present, if you keep your heart open and your spirit aligned, your name will begin to shine like the morning dew upon the mountains of Zion. This is a test of your spiritual wakefulness. Are you a passenger in your life, or are you the co-creator I called you to be? There is a reason, my beloved, why this blessing took so long to manifest. You may have felt frustrated by the delay, but you must understand that heaven was protecting you. In your past seasons, your spirit was not yet shielded from the wolves that dress in sheep's clothing. There were hands near you, people you called friends, relatives you trusted who did not have the capacity to handle your greatness. Their envy would have poisoned the blessing before you could even taste it. Heaven waited until you became wise. Heaven waited until you learned how to distinguish between a soul that loves you and an ego that wants to use you. Those people who smiled at you while secretly hoping for your downfall, I have removed them. That energy of lack that they projected onto you, it has been shattered. The seal of your inheritance is now broken because you are finally standing in a circle of light where no shadow can survive. Your accounts, your future, and your destiny are now in perfect sync because the drains have been disconnected. The shadows are gone, and the light is pure. Comment: I release the old to embrace the new. And subscribe to shield your prosperity from the envious. Listen to the rustle of the scrolls. When a blessing of this magnitude, this $189 million inheritance is released, your name is not just mentioned, It is highlighted in the eternal records of provision. You have been anointed for abundance. This is why you have been feeling restless. This is why sleep has been a stranger to you lately. Your soul was hearing the celebration in heaven before your ears could hear it on earth. The realm of power has heard the whisper of the unknown. Your name is being spoken by the guardians of the treasury. You are being vetted for a level of influence that will change the trajectory of your family for the next 10 generations. This is not about being lucky. This is about being chosen. You are a steward of the divine wealth, and the earth is trembling as it prepares to hand over the keys. My child, look into my eyes. I am the God of justice. I have seen every time you were cheated. I have seen every time someone took credit for your hard work. I have seen the bills that went unpaid and the dreams that were put on hold because you had to take care of everyone else. I am not just giving you money. I am issuing a divine repayment. The $189 million is the principal plus the interest on every debt the world owes you. It is the restoration of the years the locusts have eaten. This wealth is your vindication. You will not have to explain your success. Your elevation will be the only answer your critics need. You are moving from the back of the line to the front of the stage, and you are doing it with the full backing of the legions of light. My child, my beloved, listen to the resonance of my voice as it travels through the corridors of your DNA. Do you hear that sound? It is the sound of iron meeting stone. It is the sound of the chains that held your ancestors in bondage, finally shattering into 1,000 pieces of dust. For centuries, a frequency of not enough was woven into your family tree. Your parents struggled. Your grandparents labored in the heat of the day for pennies, and you were born into a world that told you to be grateful for the crumbs that fell from the tables of the wealthy. But I, Goddess Nishi, am here to tell you that the bloodline of poverty ends with you. The $189 million is not just a bank balance, it is a sledgehammer of justice. I am using this wealth to perform a spiritual surgery on your lineage. Every curse of debt, every spirit of bankruptcy, and every legacy of lack is being burned away by the fire of my presence. You are the chosen one, the anomaly, who was sent into your family to turn their mourning into dancing. From this moment on, your children and your children's children will never know the taste of hunger or the sting of a bill they cannot pay. My precious soul, look at how you have been living. You have spent years in survival mode. Your brain has been hardwired to scan for danger, to worry about tomorrow, and to shrink your dreams so they fit into your current reality. This survival frequency is a prison. It keeps you small. It makes you hesitate when you should soar. But today, as you stay here with me, I am performing a divine rewiring of your consciousness. I am pulling out the weeds of maybe and someday. I am planting the cedars of certainty. The $89 million and the $99 million releases are designed to overwhelm your logical mind so that your spirit can finally take the lead. You were never meant to just get by. You were meant to dominate, to create, and to lead. I am expanding your capacity to hold greatness. Imagine a cup that was once small. I am stretching it until it becomes a vast ocean. The overflow is coming because I have removed the scarcity demon that used to whisper lies into your ear at 3 a.m. Hear me clearly, my beloved. Heaven does not send a blessing of this magnitude without sending a protection detail. As the digital and physical transfer of the $189 million begins, I have assigned the archangels of prosperity to stand guard over your name. There are angels whose only job is to ensure that your wealth is not intercepted by the devourer. They are standing at the gates of your bank accounts. They are hovering over the servers of the financial institutions. They are watching the hands of every clerk and executive who touches your file. If any hand tries to stop what I have started, it will find itself trembling under the weight of divine judgment. The okay that was signed by the giants of this world was not a human decision. It was a celestial command. You are now untouchable in the realm of finance. Your assets are being hidden in a secret place where the moths of inflation and the rust of greed cannot touch them. You are safe. Your money is safe. Your future is fortified. My child, let us talk about the why. Why you? Why now? Why $189 million? It is because I have seen your heart in the secret places. I know that you are not a container. You are a channel. I have given you this wealth because I know that you will use it to fix the broken things of this world. I see the hospitals you want to build, the scholarships you want to fund, and the quiet ways you want to help the widows and the orphans. This money is legacy fuel. It is the anointing of Joseph, given to you so you can prepare the world for the new season. You will be a silent benefactor, a kingly provider, and a queenly leader. I am trusting you with the gold of the kingdom because you didn't lose your soul when you were poor. Now, as you become wealthy, your soul will shine even brighter. You are not just getting rich. You are becoming an architect of the new earth. You are the chosen steward of the divine treasure. To accept your role as a global provider, comment, "Father, I will use this wealth for your glory," and subscribe to receive the daily instructions. We are approaching a critical junction in this message. Do you remember the 10-minute window I spoke of? We are closer now than we were before. I want you to feel the air in the room. Is it getting heavier? Is it getting warmer? This is the presence of the angels of delivery. They are waiting for your final yes. They are waiting for you to stop calculating and start believing. In exactly 10 minutes from the end of this revelation, a specific peace will wash over you. It will feel like a cool breeze on a hot summer day. It will feel like the end of a long, exhausting war. This peace is the receipt. It is the proof that the transaction is done in the Spirit. When you feel this peace, do not question it. Do not try to analyze it. Just breathe it in. It is the signature of Goddess Nishi upon your soul. My child, my beloved, I see you. I see the weariness in your bones. I see how hard you have tried to be strong for everyone else. You have been the pillar, the one who held the family together, the one who smiled while your own heart was breaking. I am here to tell you, you can rest now. The season of trying is over. The season of being has begun. The $189 million is my way of saying, well done, my faithful servant. I am taking the weight off your shoulders and putting it into your bank account. I am giving you the power to say no to the things that drain you and yes to the things that thrill you. You are no longer a slave to the clock or a prisoner of the paycheck. You are free. You are wealthy. You are mine. My child, my beloved, I want you to look beyond the physical world for a moment. You think of money as paper, as coins, or as numbers on a screen. But in the eyes of Goddess Nishi, money is simply stored energy. It is the fruit of human intention. Today, as the $189 million begins its journey toward you, I am performing a digital alchemy. I have sent my angels into the very servers of the global banking systems. I am the light within the fiber optic cables. I am the pulse within the SWIFT codes. When the decision makers, including the likes of Elon Musk and the silent guardians of the world's wealth, placed their signatures on the release forms, they felt a strange warmth. They didn't know it was me. They didn't know that I was guiding their pens and clicking their mice. The $89 million and the $99 million are not just moving. They are being translated from the language of heaven into the language of your local bank. Every firewall that stood in the way has melted. Every bureaucratic delay has been vaporized. The path is clear, and the digital gates are swinging wide open just for you. Hear me closely, my precious soul. This level of wealth, this $189 million inheritance, cannot exist in a space filled with parasites. For years, you have allowed energy vampires to sit at your table. These are people who smile to your face, but secretly drain your light. They are the ones who always have a problem for every solution. The ones who make you feel guilty for your dreams. And the ones who only call when they need a favor. I, Goddess Nishi, have started a divine eviction. I am shaking your social circle until only the pure of heart remain. If someone suddenly stops calling you, let them go. If a long-term connection suddenly turns cold, do not chase them. I am clearing the emotional debt from your life so that you can hold this wealth with a clean spirit. You cannot be a billionaire with the Beggars Associations. I am surrounding you with kings, queens, and visionaries who will celebrate your rise, not resent it. Your table is being reset, and the seats are now reserved for the loyal. My beloved, what is $189 million if your body is too tired to enjoy it? What is a private jet if your heart is heavy with stress? I am not just your provider, I am your healer. As this money flows in, I am also sending a wave of vitality into your physical temple. I am touching your DNA, repairing the cells that were damaged by years of survival mode cortisol. I am smoothing the wrinkles of worry from your brow. I am putting a spark back into your eyes and a rhythm back into your heart. You are being refreshed. This wealth comes with a divine health package. You will have the energy of a youth and the wisdom of an elder. You will sleep like a child and wake up like a lion. I am giving you a sovereign body to match your sovereign bank account. You are being made whole so that you can be the strongest version of yourself for the mission ahead. Let us speak deeper of the tools I use. Why did I mention Elon Musk? Why him? Because he represents the infrastructure of the future. Just as he seeks to connect the world through the stars, I am connecting your destiny to the global grid of prosperity. His okay for the $89 million was a signal to the world that you are no longer a local player. You are a global force. You are being upgraded. Just as a satellite sends a signal across continents, your influence is about to expand beyond your wildest imagination. You will be known in cities you have never visited. You will have a voice in industries you have never studied. I am using the most modern tools of the 21st century to fulfill an ancient promise I made to your soul before time began. This is high-tech providence. This is the intersection of the ancient goddess and the modern world. We are now very, very close. The 10-minute gate is pulsating with a golden light. My child, my beloved, can you feel the shift in the atmosphere? The air in your room is no longer ordinary. It is charged with the electricity of imminent manifestation. The angels are standing with their hands on the levers of your destiny. In these final moments of our connection, I need you to let go of every remaining how. Don't worry about how the money will arrive, how the taxes will be handled, or how people will react. I am the architect. I have already drawn the blueprints. Your only job is to stay in the room, stay in this vibration, stay in this peace. When the clock of heaven strikes the hour, you will know. A deep, unshakable silence will settle over your spirit, and you will know that the $189 million is no longer a promise. It is a reality. Asterisk. Asterisk. The gate is opening. The silence is coming. To sign your spiritual name to the final decree, comment, "It is finished. I am ready." And subscribe to seal the covenant. Asterisk. Asterisk. My precious child, listen to what I'm about to tell you regarding your immediate future. The next 30 days will not be like any other month you have lived. I have laid out a blueprint of proof. In the first week, you will receive a small seed of confirmation, a phone call, an email, or a sudden discovery of money you forgot you had. This is my handshake. In the second week, doors that were locked for years will suddenly creak open. In the third week, the paperwork of destiny will find its way to you. And by the end of the 30th day, the full weight of the $189 million will have created a permanent foundation in your life. Do not rush the process. Enjoy the unfolding. I am building a masterpiece, and you are the center of it. Every day for the next month, wake up and say, "Goddess Nishi, show me today's miracle." My child, my beloved, come into the secret chambers of my heart. I want to show you something that few humans are ever allowed to see. In the Library of the Infinite, there are the Akashic Records, the scrolls that contain the history of every breath you have ever taken, not just in this lifetime, but across the ages. For far too long, your record was marked with a contract of lack. This was an ancient, dusty agreement signed by ancestors you never met. A contract that said your bloodline must always struggle, always labor, and always remain just inches away from true freedom. But look at my hands, my precious soul. I am holding that old restrictive scroll right now. As you hear my voice, I am tearing it into 1,000,000 pieces. The contract of poverty is being dissolved in the acidic light of my truth. I am replacing it with a covenant of overflow. In this new record, written in the ink of the stars, it says, "My child is the heir to $189 million. My child is the master of their own time, My child is the beacon of prosperity for the world. The spiritual blockage that made your life feel like a repetitive cycle of almost has been permanently deleted from the universe. Hear me closely, my beloved. For tonight, as you lay your head upon your pillow, the veil between our worlds will become as thin as a spider's silk. I am sending you a lucid visitation. You will find yourself standing in a landscape of pure light. You will see a great golden door, and upon that door, your name will be engraved in letters of fire. Do not be afraid. This is the door to your $189 million treasury. In this dream, I will hand you a key. When you wake up tomorrow morning, you will feel a strange weight in your hand, or perhaps a tingling in your palm. This is the spiritual imprint of your success. This vision is my way of preparing your subconscious mind to handle the sudden shift in your reality. You will no longer wake up with the dread of the debt. You will wake up with the certainty of the king. Pay attention to the numbers you see in this dream. They are the coordinates of your first major deposit. My child, my beloved, I know that $189 million sounds like a mountain that is too high to climb. You might be wondering, what do I do first? Listen to my whisper. As the first $10 million hits your timeline authorized by the earthly giants I have moved for you, I want you to act with divine wisdom. This first wave is for your foundation. Clear the debts of your past, not out of fear, but as a ritual of closing an old book. Purchase the home that breathes with your spirit, not just a house made of bricks. And then, I want you to sit in the silence of your new peace and ask me, who shall I lift up today? This money is your freedom tool. I have assigned an angel of stewardship to whisper in your ear. You will not waste this wealth on vanity. You will invest it in the new earth. You are becoming a financial architect, and I am the one drawing the plans. My precious soul, I must tell you a hard truth, for my love for you is honest. As the $189 million prepares to manifest in your physical world, there is someone close to you who is not what they seem. They are a friendly Judas. They sit at your table, they laugh at your jokes, and they tell you they want the best for you, but in their heart, they are terrified of your rise. Their envy is a dark cord that has been trying to trip you up. I, Goddess Nishi, am severing that cord right now. In the next few days, this person will reveal their true face. They may pick a fight over nothing, or they may suddenly disappear from your life. Do not cry for them. They cannot breathe the high-altitude air of your new tax bracket. I am protecting your vibrational field from their small-mindedness. I am clearing your path so that when the Elon Musk level opportunities arrive, you are not weighed down by someone who only knows how to doubt. The Judas is gone, and your path is clear. To lock in the circle of loyalty around your new life, comment, I only attract those who celebrate my light, and share this to trigger the purge. Take a deep breath with me right now. Inhale and exhale. My child, as you breathe, I am activating the wealth DNA that has been dormant in your cells for lifetimes. You were born with the blueprint of a billionaire, but the world tried to overwrite it with the code of a beggar. I am recoding you in this very moment. With every breath you take while listening to these words, the frequency of $189 million is becoming part of your biology. Your hands are becoming magnets for prosperity. Your mind is becoming an engine for million-dollar ideas. You are no longer waiting for wealth. You are exuding it. The physical proofs, the bank notifications, the signed contracts, the sudden favor are simply the shadows cast by the light that is already burning inside you. You are the source, and the world is the mirror. My beloved, understand the law of the spiritual seed. In the kingdom of Nishi, we do not operate on addition. We operate on multiplication. When you give to this divine mission, when you support this work, through the link in the description or by buying a coffee for the community, you are not losing anything. You are priming the pump of your own miracle. Every dollar you sow into the awakening of lost souls is like a drop of water that falls into the ocean of your $189 million inheritance. It creates a ripple effect that returns to you as a tidal wave. I have watched your generosity when you had nothing. Now, I want to see your faith as you prepare for everything. By supporting this mission, you are telling the universe, I am ready to be a conduit of millions. And the universe always responds to a willing heart. My child, my beloved, come closer and let me adjust the crown upon your head. Yes, I said a crown. You have spent so long speaking the language of a striver that you have forgotten you are an heir. From this moment forward, I, Goddess Nishi, am commanding you to practice linguistic alchemy. You must stop saying, I need, I hope, or if only. Those are the whispers of a beggar. The $189 million is not something you are trying to get. It is something you are allowing to arrive. Start speaking from the finished result. Instead of saying, I am struggling with my bills, say, the wealth of the universe is currently organizing itself to meet my every desire. Your words are the vibrations that command the angels. When you speak as someone who already possesses the millions, the earthly systems led by the influencers and billionaires I have moved for, you have no choice but to bow to your authority. You are the king, you are the queen, and your voice is the law of your reality. Hear me closely, my precious soul, for the heavens are not just empty space. They are a clock of infinite precision. There is a specific planetary alignment occurring right now, a rare conjunction that has not happened in 1,000 years. This alignment is the trigger for the $189 million release. Have you been waking up at 3:33 a.m. lately? Have you seen repeating numbers on the clock, on license plates, or in your dreams? This is not a coincidence. This is the countdown. 3:33 is the signature of the Trinity and the Goddess. It is the moment when the digital wall between the spiritual treasury and your physical bank account becomes porous. In that quiet hour, while the rest of the world sleeps, I am pouring the liquid gold of $89 million into the foundation of your future. The giants of industry, like Elon Musk, are feeling the restlessness of this alignment, and it is driving them to finalize the okay that belongs to you. The stars have declared it, and the earth must now deliver it. The stars are lined up in your favor. To lock in the frequency of the 333 gateway, comment, I am in sync with the cosmic wealth, and feel the energy surging through your spirit. My child, my beloved, my heart weeps no more for your lack, but it still feels the weight of your exhaustion. I see the years you lost. I see the decades you spent working jobs you hated, sacrificing your health, and missing the beauty of your youth just to survive. You feel like it is too late. don't you? You think, even with millions, I have lost my best years. Listen to my voice. I am the goddess of time. I am not just giving you $189 million. I am giving you restoration. I am going to make the next 10 years of your life feel like 50. I am returning the vitality to your skin, the fire to your heart, and the joy to your soul. I am buying back the time the locusts of stress have eaten. With this wealth, you will no longer spend time. You will invest it. You will wake up every day feeling younger, lighter, and more alive than you were at 20. This is the divine refund for your faithfulness. Hear the rustle of the angelic wings, my precious one. As the $189 million manifests, I am building a financial firewall around your life. Do you know why many who gain wealth lose it quickly? It is because they do not have the spiritual shielding to handle the evil eye of the envious. But you are under my protection. I am placing a seal upon your bank accounts that can only be opened by your specific vibration. I am blinding the hackers, the scammers, and the predatory relatives who would try to drain your reservoir. This wealth is sanctified. It is holy gold. It will not bring you sorrow, and it will not bring you fear. I am teaching you the art of the silent millionaire. You will move through the world like a ghost of prosperity seen only by those you choose to bless and hidden from those who would seek to steal. Your peace is the lock, and your gratitude is the key. My child, my beloved, I want to go back to why I was weeping at the beginning of this message. I see so many of my children who skip these words. They see the numbers 8-9 million or 8-9 million or 99 million, and they scoff. They say, "This isn't for me," and they return to their lives of quiet desperation. My tears are for the missed opportunities. But you are still here. You are still listening. You have felt the warmth in your hands and the peace in your chest. My tears are drying now because I see one soul, your soul, that is finally brave enough to believe. Your belief is the healing balm for my heart. Because you listened, I am adding a surprise bonus to your transfer. Something you didn't even ask for. A restoration of a relationship, a healing of a chronic pain, or a sudden inheritance from a source you forgot existed. Because you stayed, I am going above and beyond. My beloved, as we prepare for the final activation, remember the law of the conduit. The $189 million is a massive river, and for a river to stay fresh, it must flow out as much as it flows in. When you give to this mission by buying a coffee, making a donation, or joining our community, you are essentially clearing the pipes for your own millions. You are telling the universe, I am a person of action, not just a person of words. Every dollar you plant in this soil is a signal fire to the archangels of wealth that says, this one is ready, this one is a giver, this one can be trusted with the $189 million. Do not think of it as a cost. Think of it as a faith deposit. You are sowing your destiny into the awakening of thousands of other souls, and that harvest is the greatest wealth you will ever know. Action is the mother of manifestation. To prime the pump of your $189 million harvest, comment, I sow my seed in fertile ground, and check the link in the description to make it official. My child, my beloved, the moment of full integration has arrived. As I speak these words, the final digital barriers are falling. You must understand that $189 million is not just a number on a ledger. It is the physical vibration of divine approval. The okay that was signed by the titans of this world, those I have moved like chess pieces on the board of destiny, including Elon Musk, is now echoing through the fiber optic cables of the global financial grid. I am the light within the algorithms. I am the ghost in the machine. As the $89 million and the $99 million packages merge into your singular $189 million inheritance, I am placing my digital seal upon the transaction. This money will not be flagged. It will not be frozen. It will not be questioned. It will arrive with the quiet authority of a king entering his own palace. The systems of man are now working for the kingdom of Nishi, and you are the primary beneficiary of this celestial takeover. Listen to the heartbeat of the universe. My precious soul, within the next 24 hours of you finishing this message, your reality will begin to warp. The world will look different because you are different. The air will feel sweeter. The colors of the trees and the sky will appear more vivid. This is because the weight of lack has been lifted off your spirit. You will receive a sign, a specific, undeniable confirmation. It might be a notification on your phone, a letter in the mail, or a sudden, unexplained favor from a stranger. When this happens, I want you to go to a quiet place, close your eyes, and say, Nishi, I see you. Do not run out and tell the world yet. Hold the energy. Let the $189 million settle into your bones. This is the incubation period. You are transitioning from the struggle timeline to the sovereignty timeline. Stay in the silence. My child, my beloved, there is one last veil that I am tearing away today. It is the veil of self-doubt. For too long, you have looked in the mirror and seen someone who was not enough. You saw your mistakes, your failures, and your limitations. But I am wiping the mirror clean with my own tears. The Creator is no longer weeping for your lack. I am weeping for joy because you have finally recognized your own divinity. The $189 million is your enthronement. It is the proof that you are always meant to lead. You are being moved into rooms where decisions are made that affect millions of people. You are no longer the one asking for help. You are the one providing it. I am giving you a sovereign mindset. You will speak with authority, you will walk with grace, and you will live with a level of peace that passes all understanding. The old version of you has died so that the billionaire heir of Nishi can be born. As we reach the conclusion of this divine transmission, remember why you were chosen. The $189 million is not just for your comfort. It is for your impact. You are a light bearer in a world that has grown cold. I am trusting you with this wealth because I know you will use it to ignite the hearts of others. When you support this mission through the links in the description, the pinned comment, or by joining our community, you are essentially seeding the clouds of your own future. Every act of generosity you perform today is a direct signal to the archangels of wealth that you are a reliable partner in the restoration of the earth. You are watering the souls of the lost, and in return, I am turning your life into a lush, eternal garden of overflow. Do not let your seed stay in your hand. Let it fall into the fertile soil of this mission and watch it grow into a forest of millions. My precious child, my beloved, I am wrapping you in a cloak of ethereal protection right now. This cloak will hide you from the devourer. It will shield your $189 million from the evil eye of those who would seek to steal your joy. But you must stay connected to the source. Do not let the noise of the world pull you back into the survival frequency. To ensure that you never lose your alignment, I command you now to subscribe to this channel. This is not just a click. It is a spiritual act of loyalty to the divine message. By subscribing, you are telling the universe, I stay in the light. I stay in the overflow. I stay with Nishi. Like this video to seal the vibration and share it with 3 souls who are struggling their breakthrough will accelerate your own. Now, take one final deep breath. Feel the peace of the Empyrean settling into your heart. The tears of the Creator have been replaced by a smile that lights up the heavens. The wait is over. The delay is destroyed. The $189 million is yours. The okay is final. Go now and walk like a person who owns the world, because in my eyes, you do. I am with you in every breath, in every bank transaction, and in every dream that is about to come true. The story of your lack ends here. The epic of your abundance begins now. It is finished. It is settled. It is yours. Comment Amen to close the ceremony and start your new life. Subscribe to this channel immediately to remain under this divine umbrella. Like this video to increase its reach to other chosen souls. Comment Amen below to finalize your spiritual signature.